for the fun of it. There, your mom is being on TV now.
Hi! Our mom on TV.
Yeah. Huh. That seems to be working okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
Really cool.
I don't know. Huh. But this battery is about shot. I have to use the other battery today. Okay. Put up a fence if you want, but you don't have to, you know. But most people do. Yeah, just for privacy and maybe to keep the dog in the yard.
Oh, okay. In here we have, in here it's a must to have a fence. It's very their houses to another.
Oh yeah. You don't have to have them, but I put up a 6-foot fence in my backyard just because the neighbor's dog, threatening to jump over the fence that they had.
Also, it scared your buddy?
Well, yeah, it scared me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, big mean dog. light.
Ada nyebrang Pak. Siapa?
We have traffic lights here.
That's good.
Yep.
Kuburan apa nih?
Cina.
Is it
Oh.
cemetery?
What's that?
Cemetery?
Cemetery?
Cemetery. Yeah.
Cemetery for the dead people.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Pray for that
Yeah,
cemetery.
very good. Thank you.
Check out.
Yeah,
Check out.
check out.
Check out.
Yeah, check it out. Oh yeah, check out.
Check out from life, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is nice. Also,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow. In Vietnam, they bury the people right in their own front yard.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my god, so spooky.
yeah. You'll see a house, and then you'll see they bury them in above ground.
Oh.
Yeah, they put them in a cement like a box
Oh,
above. Yeah, because the ground is so wet because it's all on the river that if you dig 2 feet down, it's just water.
Just water, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you'll see houses like this, and then you'll see a little bit of a front yard, and you'll see the grave of the grandpa or whatever right in the front yard.
Yeah, some of us don't have like that,
Uh-huh.
but most of us just put the we go to the cemetery.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all they have in U.S. is cemetery. Or a lot of people now they cremate.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where they burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like in Bali.
Yeah, and then.
Prambanan. Ya kita ke Prambanan itu berangkat itu ya. Sampai 2000 berapa sih Mbak kali dari mana? Ada panen ya Pak ya? Ada panen.
Iya.
Kalau itu ke Prambanan ya Pak? Iya. Kalau kamu naik sama Pak Mu tuh yang di atas. Terus aku bilang, apa sih? Ya, di tengah ada yang ada sedikit kalau si Mas si Aceh kan si Mas. Mama lu ngapain sih gitu? Berdoa sama yang di atas jangan. Aku tunggu yuk. Nah, aku tadi mau ngomong
Boy, that makes my back hurt just looking at it.
Nah, nih.
Oh, it's farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have a back pain when you did that.
Oh man. We'll see that in Kediri too.
Yeah. See, that's the
Which one? Oh, up straight up ahead. Yeah.
Ini tembakau.
tobacco eh.
Tobacco.
No smoking. Tobacco. Tobacco plant.
Tapak.
Oh, okay. Oh, tobacco. Uh-huh.
Ditutupin apa sih tadi?
Kacangnya buatan panas banget.
Corn.
Bukan ada jagung rebus ya Ria?
Iowa.
Feel like half.
Yeah.
Ini jagung rebus kan? Tapi ini kan jagung biasa nih, bukan jagung
corn, rice.
Belum tentu ini orang.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, let's see what we have in here. Cerak saya.
Battery? No, it's just a little tiny bit low. When it gets all the way down, so there's nothing in there, and then it starts to flash red. Then it's the other one is all shot. I have to recharge. So,
Iya. Iya Suralaya Bu. Suralaya. Puncak Suralaya nih. Ya ceritanya wayang nih. Suralaya. Ya.
oh, tell everybody that's the volcano is ready to
Menoleh.
explode.
Spider volcano.
Really? Oh yeah, we had to drive like crazy to get out of the way.
Ini ada candi kecil Mbak, namanya Candi Mendut. Iya.
Do you have a little candi beside near
No,
to
no.
Candi Borobudor? That one candi Mendut.
Oh, okay. 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 This was built a long time ago, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah. Looks old.
Old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good.
Candi Mendut.
Was traditional market, and around the temple was houses of the people around here. And after the last restoration, the visitor coming here more and more than 40,000 visitor a day.
How many?
40 to 50,000 visitor a day.
A year.
The local people,
Okay.
yeah, coming here, like in June and July. But the temple only proposed for 5,000 visitor.
Yeah.
That is why they build the park here and they remove everything.
Yeah. How many foreigners come to visit?
Foreigners before bomb in Bali, there's 700 to 1,000 foreigners a day. But
Okay.
after bomb in Bali, there's less than 100 visitor, 100 foreigners. And
Yeah.
then now it's getting grow up again.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe only 100 foreigners?
now it's getting more.
Yeah, I mean before a year?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, a year, a day.
A day. Oh, okay.
day.
Okay.
But before bomb in Bali, there's 700 to 1,000
Okay.
foreigners a day.
Okay.
Because there's many people from American, Australia.
Yeah.
And after your country and Australia give warning,
Yeah.
not
Travel
traveling
warning.
to Indonesia.
Travel
Yeah.
warning.
So that's why they not visit here.
Yeah.
But now it's getting come back again.
Yeah.
Because
People
yeah,
have to have.
bomb everywhere. I think.
Yeah. Everybody's
That's not-
worried.
Yeah, not to be feared to be
Well,
here.
I could have gone to London. Safe there.
Yeah. But London is not small country, right?
No.
Even Indonesia, and Indonesia is late.
Yeah.
And you cannot go to Philippines.
No.
Philippines is so obvious to be.
Yeah. Oh, what happened in Philippines?
They blow up too.
Really?
Yeah, in some place in Philippines.
In Manila?
No,
Oh.
where Abu Sayyaf. Yesterday I saw in the news.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear about it. I came through Philippines and Manila when I came here.
Okay, so first is this picture, yeah.
Yeah.
This picture was taken in 1850 by the Dutch government. But actually, Borobudor temple was built in the 8th century. It was built by the Buddhist king, was named King Samaratunga. Because in the 8th century, we have two dynasties here. So the first is Sanjaya dynasty, who took Hinduism, and they built Prambanan temple in Jogja. And the second was Shailendra dynasty, who took Buddhism, and they built Borobudor temple. But this temple only exists around 200 years because in 11th century, this temple was destroyed by Merapi volcano eruption. So the volcano is 40 kilometers from here, and in 1006 was exploded. And the earthquake was destroyed this temple, and the temple was collapsed. And the ashes was covered almost central Java. That is why we call Mahapralaya, the great disaster, because more than 1,000 people was dead. And the people are in fear, and they lost their agriculture know-how. Then the Hinduism moved to East Java and Bali, while the Buddhism moved to Sumatra Island, and they built Sriwijaya Kingdom in Palembang. And then years empty, 800 years nobody took care about this temple, and the place was back to be jungle, grow tree and others. And it was discovered by Thomas Stanford Raffles, the Englishman. Yeah. So in 1814 he came to Central Java and he heard the rumor about 1,000 statues on the hill. And he sent the Dutchman, Cornelis de Houtman, to open this temple, to make investigation about this temple. And in 1835, Cornelis de Houtman called 400 people around here to open everything from fungus, dirt and others. Finally, after they opened this temple, the temple looked like this. But the leaf way that is well out of stone was stolen by people around here to build a house, to make foundation. And some of them took the Buddhas they took it and they sold to the tourists who come here. So it happened until 1970s because there is no ticket in train to visit here. It is mean that you came here too late. If you come here before 1970s, it is free.
Yeah.
And you can buy the souvenir from here. Okay, because this temple is, the temple is getting worse. So in 1907, the Dutch rebuilt for the first time. It was 5 years restoration until 1911. So 5 years restoration and spending 100,000 gulders, the Dutch money.
Yeah.
But the original monument without cement and without foundation, just by puzzle system or interlocking system. So in the first restoration, Dutch government didn't make any strong foundation. They just put back as the original system. That is done like this, but 6 years later, this monument was sinking around 9 to 10 degrees because earthquake. And also because erosion soil when the rain season. That is when 1973 to 1983, Indonesia government and UNESCO start to rebuild again for the second time. It was 10 years and spending 25 million US dollars. So the money is 75% from Indonesia government and the rest from the member of UNESCO. And then around 700 people working still because they removed the stone. They opened the stone from the 2nd to the 5th level. And they put the stone in the laboratory center. They clean up one by one. They identify by computer. Well, they remove like this, yeah. They open. And then the other make strong foundation. Each level 40,000 cubic meter, and also they made the new drainage system. So after they making everything, they put back the stone by computer system. And done like this in 1983. Because some of the money from the member of UNESCO, that is where President Soeharto officially this temple become international monument. So like one of the 7 wonders of the world or world heritage, yeah. But 2 years after the last restoration, the terrorists came here. And they put 11 bombs inside 10 stupa. So they blew up 9 stupas.
What year did that happen?
And 21st January 1985. Yeah. So the fanatic Muslim from East Java, which name was Mr. Abu, they like to destroy the Buddhist monument.
Yeah.
But they did in the midnight, that is when nobody injured. They just want to destroy the stupa. So actually they put 11 bombs inside 10 stupas, but only explode 9 stupas because 2 other bombs they put in the lucky Buddha. So later you can make this by touching the finger of the Buddha. So, in the first level in the right side of the main entrance, it was the lucky Buddha before bomb also, because when the paradise starting. So you can touch the finger and make wish. Yeah. If you can touch, it is mean that your wish will come true. But for ladies, touching the foot. Yeah. So when the terrorists put the bomb here, the bomb didn't explode. But this is the myth, not from the Buddhist teaching. Okay, the condition of the temple like this. Inside the temple was soil. we cannot go into the temple because the temple has no room. That is why we call Candi Borobudor. So Candi is Javanese word mean temple, and then Borobudor is from Sanskrit word, from the word of yeah. It is Piara and Beduhur. So Piara mean monastery and Beduhur mean a hill. So monastery on the hill, because the hill is the holy place, or the place who are close to heaven. And then all of this picture during the second restoration, when they made the new drainage system, when they fix again the stone by iron stick, by cement to make stronger, and then when they washing the stone one by one in the Labrador Center. So until now we still keep in a good condition because the
make it maintenance.
yeah, like that.
I think it's your job to be maintenance.
Yeah.
And then this picture still in 1850. After the Dutch opened this temple, and then they made coffee house on the top of the stupa, because they like to enjoy the view of Borobudor while they made investigation how to rebuild. Yeah, and then they rest. Yeah, drinking coffee. But one of the Dutch engineer and then removed the coffee house and they changed the top with the chatra. So this is chatra like umbrella. But when they built, it was 42 meters from the bottom to the top, but in 1925 was struck by lightning, and only rest 35 meters. So we didn't put back again the chatra because we need the lightning rod. So now we put the lightning thunder, and we keep this top in the museum. And then this one sinking after the first restoration. And then when Merapi destroyed this temple, the temple was collapsed, and the Asian to broken it is the neck of the Buddha statue. Yeah. And when they found and they fixed again the Buddha head by iron stick and by cement. So actually we have 505 Buddha statue, but only rest around 40% complete. But now we still keep in the museum some. Some was sent to Cambodia by the Dutch government. Some is still unknown, yeah, because before Indonesia independent, it's going everywhere. Yeah, the tourist box here. Well, now we are, this temple was surrounded by the pub. So this pub around 85 hectares. Before the second restoration, around here was house. So if you came here before the second restoration, you can, your carriage can close to the temple. But now, this park is to house the visitor because in the high season there's more than 40 to 50,000 visitors a day. But this temple only proposes for 5,000 visitors. That is why this park is to be built to the temple to protect the temple, because the temple is symbol of mandala. So they plant the place and grow the seed, the fruit here on the top here, like lotus. Yeah, they plant lotus. And now we are here in the information center, so we will climb 200 meters to the plateau and 150 steps to the top. It is a symbol that not easy to climb to heaven or Nirvana, because this temple is symbol of microcosmos of Buddhism. That is why they have 10 levels, symbol of accumulation of virtue on the 10 state of Bodhisattva, but from 10 levels divided into 3 world path of life. So the first world here we call Kama Dhatu, world of desire or hell. Because the story in the first level, it is telling about the karma, good action and bad action. When in the second level, we call Rupa Dhatu, world of form, and there are 4 floors, yeah, and more than 1,000 relief story telling about the story of Buddha and others. Yeah, we call Rupa Dhatu, it is mean symbol of earth. Yeah. And then the third level is Arupa Dhatu, world without form or Nirvana or heaven. So the form on the top are round, it is symbol of endless life. So we will climb from the hell, world and heaven, and we used to climb in a clockwise. So you like to do at least in the top here, you can do 3 times or 7 times. In clockwise, we call Pradakshina, to pay homage to the Holy Spirit. Because on the biggest stupa, it is to keep the ashes of the dead king, during Shailendra Dynasty, while the smaller stupa to keep the ashes of the common people. It looks like heaven.
Yeah.
Did you already prepare some water?
Yeah, I have some water. All right, can you reach into my bag and take out my small camera?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I might have you be my photographer.
Very sure.
That's it? Oh, yep.
Put your relative?
Yeah.
First time to see here?
Ah, yeah. First time south of the equator.
But not first time to Indonesia.
Oh yeah, first time to Indonesia.
Oh yeah?
First time. Here, I'll take it out, get it all ready. We won't need any flash today. Yeah, very bright out. Yeah, so I'll turn the flash off. Okay, you know how to... Yeah, you just point. Yeah, point and shoot. And you can zoom in and out like that, but you probably don't need to. Yeah. Ride the elephant. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we picked a good day to come. Yeah. Oh, it's not so humid here as in Jakarta. Oh. Oh man, I was gonna die on Saturday. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. How many years to build this originally?
100 years.
100 years.
80 to 100. From 750 AD to 840 before century.
Wow. How many people do you
More
think?
than 1,000 people workforce.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they took the king as a god. That
Yeah.
this way when the king decided to build something,
Yeah.
so all of the people
Yeah.
happy to
Yeah.
help the king. Yeah.
Everything just dragged by hand.
Yeah. And also before they build this temple, the king sent some of the young men in Indonesia
Yeah.
to Nalanda University in India.
Yeah.
So they learn everything like the culture, engineer, the Hindu,
Yeah.
the Buddhism,
Yeah.
the architecture.
How did they move the stones up the hill?
Okay, by workforce, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have enough stone to build this temple because on the south side there is river, on the east side also river.
Yeah.
Yeah, around 3 kilometers, 2 kilometers from here there is a river.
Yeah.
And then they carry the stone one by one.
Yeah.
And also they use push car,
Yeah.
horse car.
Yeah.
And then
They had the wheels.
and then they put the stone on top on the hill.
Yeah.
So inside the temple is natural hill,
Yeah.
and the hill is not really same size.
Yeah.
That is why they have to support new soil
Okay.
on the west side. That is why now always sinking.
Yeah.
And then after they put the stone on the hill,
Yeah.
enough to making the temple, they start to making everything there. Start
Okay.
to crafting the relief,
Okay.
metal statue and others.
How many stones do they estimate?
160,000 cubic meter or
106.
2 million block stone.
2 million blocks
Yeah.
of stone.
But only 5% new stone. So we can contain that. During the second restoration, we
Yeah.
removed the stone around 40,000 cubic meter to the
Yeah.
Labyrinth Center.
Yeah.
And then we know the weight of the temple it is around 3.5 million ton.
3.5 million
Million
ton.
ton.
Metric ton or US? Yeah.
And then
Wow.
now they still keep some old stone in the museum.
Yeah.
So we still identify when we found the right place we put back again.
Yeah.
And then we support another new stone around 5% new.
Yeah.
So 95% the stone are original.
Original 95. Wow.
So but this still smaller than Angkor Wat in Cambodia.
Oh, it is.
This biggest temple
Yeah.
in Cambodia.
Huh.
But Cambodia is younger because this temple was built in the 8th century, but Angkor Wat was built 11th century.
Yeah. How does this compare in size to the pyramids in Egypt?
Yeah, it is compared with the other temple in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
when we look this temple from the other side, it look like pyramid.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when we look the temple from the top, it look like lotus flower
Yeah.
floating in the
Wow.
water.
Could you take a picture of Ari and I standing?
Stand here.
Yeah. Let's see, is that on the wide angle?
Okay, I know how to do this
Let's
for
see.
you.
Yeah, we'll make sure it's on the
Oh,
little
this
wide.
zoom, yeah?
Yeah, wide. Yeah. Very good. Very good, thank you.
How to make a bigger?
Oh,
I can.
let's see.
You can see first the picture one.
Oh, that looks good. That's good.
Did you
go
mean
like- Ari, that must be old volcano in the background. See the flat top? Extinct. Yeah, inactive.
Inactive.
Inactive. The very distinctive shape to it. Isn't that magnificent?
Yeah.
Man.
What the heck? Oh, fun.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them.
So that's lion statue.
Yeah.
It is symbol transportation of Buddha from the earth to heaven.
So what level are we on right now?
Now we are in the first level.
This is the hell
the bottom.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hot down here, I guess.
hell.
Okay, first we looking from the first level because nggak apa-apa latihan panas juga.
Senang deh itu.
So that is the body tree. In India they call people tree. People tree. Yeah, in China they call body sui.
Yeah,
So body mean knowledge or the highest wisdom.
yeah,
So when Buddha was born under the body tree, and when Buddha meditation to get the enlightenment also under the body tree. So the tree was taken from Nepal, India.
yeah,
So who bring here Narada Mahatera, the monk from Sri Lanka. In 1935, they pray and they plant one body tree close by the temple.
yeah,
And the roof was destroyed, the fundament, that is where they cut and they plant many trees around here.
yeah,
And then until now in every Vaisak ceremony, after finish the ceremony, they plant one body tree around here.
yeah.
So the body tree on the gate there, it is originally taken from Nepal. So 5 years ago they plant here.
Yeah.
So this is the leaf of the tree. When we turn this leaf will look like a stupa. It is symbol of Buddhism. This look like bell.
Yeah.
And this one look like lotus flower.
Yeah.
So that is where all of the Buddhas statue there inside the room, and
Yeah.
the room is look like this. And actually there are 505 Buddha statue around this temple, but only less around 40% complete. So 60% are gone. Because in 1895 the king from Cambodia visit here, and the Dutch government gives souvenir to the king of Cambodia. Some of Buddha statue, lion statue, Gargoyle and others. And some were stolen by people around here. Even they took a stone to take the Buddha head and others.
Yeah.
But even if we cannot see the Buddha in complete, now we can recognize the hand of the Buddha position are different.
Yeah.
So the hand position on the east side, or like this.
Yeah.
This is symbol Buddha calling the earth as a witness.
Yeah.
And in the north side like this is symbol Buddha not fear of dangerous. And in the west side Buddha in meditation.
Yeah.
While in the south side Buddha give blessing, charity, mercy to the people who live in suffering. And then in the fifth level same position around. This is Buddha give teaching. While in the heaven like this is symbol of repelling the will of law, the will of life, or symbol of reincarnation. Because in Mahayana Buddhism they believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
It will happen until 505 years or 7-time life.
Yeah.
So this means after they got in the 7 level 7 time, this means they not come back again to the world but can go straight to the eternal life.
Oh.
So the last offering. Yeah. It is nice to be born and be born again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
To do something good but not to do
The
bad.
the Buddhists, after the person dies, they wait 49 days
Yeah.
for a ceremony. What, do you know the meaning of all of that?
Yeah, I don't understand the meaning of the ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the ceremony.
Yeah.
Because that is actually the Hindu and Buddhist culture.
Yeah.
But in Java here, even we already Muslim or Christian,
Yeah.
we still make ceremony like that. Yeah? From the first day,
Yeah.
third day,
Yeah.
7 days,
Yeah.
40 days,
Mhm.
and then 100 days.
Okay.
And then the last of the ceremony is 1,000 years.
Oh.
But
Okay.
according to the old people,
Mhm.
that when the people dead in the first,
Yeah.
spirit,
Yeah.
it is mean that the spirit
Yeah.
still around
Mhm.
the house. And then third, it goes highest,
Yeah.
and 7 days go highest, and they will goes to the heaven until 40 days.
Yeah.
But before 40 days,
Still
it's
around.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe in 1,000 days, this already
Gone.
Yeah. Oh.
the last
Okay.
of.
Yeah.
It is according to the old people.
Yeah.
Because I never read about it. teaching. Because this is not Muslim,
Yeah.
Christian,
Yeah.
but it is like
Our
the
belief.
Yeah.
the legend,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But it is still very good ceremony because
Yeah.
in my family also we did like that too.
Okay.
Even we already Muslim.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, so now we are in the first level. This is the level of Kamadatu, well of desire or hell. Because in this level actually we have 160 relief, but the other was covered by extra stone.
Yeah.
So this extra rock to support this temple from sinking because the original monument without foundation.
Yeah.
That is why when they finish to make this temple and the temple start to have sinking. So
Yeah.
suddenly they support by this rock around 13,000 cubic meter extra stone. And it was opened by the Dutchmen. So they opened all of this rock and they found this relief, yeah, underneath there. And they're making a picture of this relief and now they keep the picture in the museum. So if you like to see more, we can see in the museum.
Mm-hmm.
So the story telling about the good action in the right side here, while in the left side telling about the bad action. Like the people who cure the muscle pain by massage.
Yeah.
Because in the 8th century they have no doctor. That is why only massage. Sometimes we drink jamu,
Yeah.
yeah, and we use money, coin, yeah, keroan, scrubbing. Yeah, it is very nice.
Yeah.
We cannot, we not go to the doctor, but our body will feel okay. And this one is family planning program. So since the 8th century, they already has this program to
Yeah.
keep enough for one family, to give a kid a good education, a good food, a good in the future. So now it's very famous in China. But during the government here, until Indonesia independent, Sukarno president. So because we need more people to work in the field, that is where there's not use this family planning program. It is for one family have more than 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah.
But after Suharto president in 1970s, because the population is grow highest, that
Yeah.
is why they made the program like this again.
Yeah.
And until now, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But if we get more than 2, it is the government didn't give warning. And below how to save money instead of box money.
Oh, that's box money.
Because at the time they have no bank. And here like the young men were drinking alcohol and smoke opium.
Oh,
Finally they are
what a
drunken.
bad.
Yeah. But after they drunken, some of them realized that drinking is not good result for the body. And they look for some teacher to get advice and much better and fighting of life. Yeah. So after they feel okay, feel healthy, and they change their habit, yeah. They married, they build new life, have a kid, have family, yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't realize still drinking and drinking in the old they are suffering like this. Sickness, loneliness.
Yeah.
This is the effect for the people who did the bad action. Okay, in this left side, we found the inscription in Sanskrit. Here we read Virupa. So we mean ugly, Rupa mean face. So ugly face. That is why all on the left side telling about the bad action, like the people who are gambling. So their face look unhappy because not enough money. It is never win, yeah.
Oh, never win.
Las
Never
Vegas.
win, yeah.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Also the people who like to gossip, rumor. Also their face look ugly, yeah. Look unhappy. And here like the big family, they have more than 5 kids. So the kids look unhappy because not enough money, education, food and others. That is where the government choose to make a family planning program because big family, big problem.
I see.
And then before they made this temple, yeah, the architect designed the picture like this. So after enough to make everything, to put everything hill,
Hello.
this one, and then they designed this.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
the line can continue membuat buat reliefnya seperti ini. Tapi di sini ada daerah apa, Bu? Apa?
Sorry.
Oh, Anda salah sambung. Maaf ya.
I don't know. Wrong number, I guess. He called wrong number.
Wrong number. Well, I'll be. I get phone in Indonesia and I get wrong number already.
Iya, di Indonesia banyak salah sambung gitu. Ceng, dung, 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 ceng.
So later you can stay in the luxury hotel.
Yeah.
That's Aman Jiwa Hotel. On the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
The black building.
Uh huh.
It
I
costs
see.
around $800 for one night.
How much?
$800 for one night.
800? You're kidding.
It's really
800?
800?
So you know, it is Aman Group. Yeah, in Bali they have Aman Kila,
Yeah.
Aman Dari, and I heard in America also they have Aman Hotel too.
Oh yeah.
I think Aman Puri or something like
I,
that.
I,
In
yeah.
American, yeah, because this is one of the American people who has the share
Yeah.
about this hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the low price is $600, but there is no private pool.
Yeah.
And then $800, it is around 38 room, and all of them are they have a private pool, and one suite room it costs $2,500
For one night.
for one night. It's really.
Want to try?
Yeah, sure. Good. Kartu
But
credits.
if you buy a Coke, yeah,
Yeah.
Coke in Borobudor only, it is 5,000. It's already expensive, yeah. But
Yeah.
in there,
How many?
be
Berapa?
100,000 or $10.
For the one that cook can.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is the complete food and complete room. Yeah. And the position like this, place here. But if you have money, it is will be okay if you not spend in the kind hotel,
Uh-huh.
but you can spend to buy something from here, help the people around here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It is useless. Yeah.
Wow.
So this is old drainage system we call Gargoyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the 8th century they made 100 drainage system incomplete, imperfect, but now it's not working anymore
Yeah.
because we use the new system.
Yeah.
Terus keluarnya gimana? Air.
Di dalamnya. Di desa.
So when they rebuilt the temple, how did they know what it looked like? Did they just look at each rock and try to decide where it was? You know,
For
so they
the
could
first
tell
or
off.
during the restoration?
During the first, when they first started restoring it, how did they know what it looked like in the first place?
Okay. That is where the Van Air made coffee house on the top.
Yeah.
Because they like to make the investigation about the rock, yeah.
Yeah.
And they put one by one like this. Because the first building by the Dutch government,
Yeah.
and only on the top of the temple.
Yeah.
The other they only support by some
Mhm.
cement, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they found a piece of stone,
Yeah.
and then they fix together.
Yeah.
Yeah, in every
Oh.
piece of stone they fix together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
also they found the broken of the stupa, the broken of stone,
Yeah.
and then they fix together.
Uh-huh.
Because when the Merapi earthquake destroyed this temple, so the collapse only on the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
So in the bottom is still complete.
Okay.
Still okay.
Okay. I see.
You're my umbrella.
Oh. We need the shady side here. Oh, climb the stairs. Oof.
And the wall here,
Hati-hati.
in the wall here, everything still complete, yeah.
Yeah.
Only the condition is sink down, yeah.
Yeah.
But the broken thing is only on the outside here.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now we are in the second level. Yeah. This is the first level of Rupa Dhatu or in the earth, yeah, because we have 4 floors in this level, and more than 1,000 relief story telling about the story of reincarnation on the below, and then story of Buddha, and then in the third 4 and 5 level. It is story of Sudana, the follower of Siddhartha who like to get enlightenment like Siddhartha Gautama. But I not tell you every relief
No.
because our time is limited. So I will like to tell you the story of Buddha.
Okay.
So the story of Buddha actually from the East Gate and ending to the East Gate, but we are already in the south side where the Buddha is already born. So Buddha was born in 560 BC. He was the son of King Sudodara and Queen Maya. They live in Kapilavastu Kingdom, now in Nepal. And then Queen Maya, before she gave birth to her son, she was dreamed that she saw a white elephant.
Yeah.
And the elephant was rule her body 3 times and go inside to her womb. So actually the elephant was reincarnation from Bodhisattva who will become a Buddha. And then 10th month after Queen Maya was dreamed, she went to Lumbini garden and then she gave birth to her son under the Bodhi tree. And then after 7 minutes the baby was born. The baby can walk for 7 steps and then every step grow lotus flower. That is the picture, yeah? So the baby was named Siddhartha Gautama. And after Siddhartha was born, the priest visited to the palace and he explained that Siddhartha later will be a king of kings, but he must stay inside the palace because if he out from the palace, he will be a king of suffering.
Yeah.
That is why King Sudodana keep his son inside the palace around 30 years. He give everything, good life, luxurious life and others. But in 17 years, he not look like the other young man. He looks so weak, he not look stronger. That is why King Sudodana worried that his son will really be a king of suffering. So he asked him to marry with the princess. And then after he married, he went to the honeymoon. And then on the way to honeymoon, he met the suffering people.
Yeah.
He met old men, sick men, dead men. And then he realized that life is nothing. Because even luxurious inside the palace, but outside the palace was the misery people. And then he out from the palace, he left everything. And then he became a baker. Yeah, use rice bowl and stick. Also he become a hermit wonder, he become monk. And after arriving in Putka forest in India, he start to meditation under the Bodhi tree. And he got the enlightenment in the full moon of May. So his later teaching of Buddhism is 4 holy way. All life is suffering, all of suffering because of lust and desire. The way to remove all of desires through the 8 holy way. So right belief, right conduct, right attention, right manner of behavior, right thinking, right speech, and right meditation. And then he spread the Buddhists around India until Benares, and his followers call him Buddha. Not Siddhartha anymore, but Buddha because he already got the highest knowledge. Yeah. And Buddha out from the palace because he like to break the rule of the Hindu system. Yeah. Because he born was Hindu, and in Hindu has a caste. But he not only breaking the rule, but he also found a new teaching. It is a way of life, like a philosophy. But
Yeah.
the main religion is still Hindu. Okay, we go up this way. So maybe one picture from you.
Oh.
Okay, like this, very nice. Kalau ke sana panas. Okay, because this temple was made of Hindu and Buddhist, yeah.
Yeah.
So who built first by King Samaratunga, the Buddhist king. But before he finished to build this temple, he was dead, and continued by his daughter, who married with the Hindu king. That is where they make 2 culture, Hindu and Buddhist culture. So the form on the top here, it is the jet, yeah, symbol of Hinduism, while the stupa, it is symbol of Buddhism.
Hati-hati.
Hati-hati.
This way?
Hati-hati. You go first. No, you go. And then if you slip, I get you.
Takut ada jatuh.
Yeah. This is like the Aztec pyramids in Mexico.
Yeah.
They would have the real steep stairs, and they do a human sacrifice, and and the bodies were,
Yeah,
they'd roll them down. That's why they are so steep. Oh, Buddha.
like that.
You got him? You got him? Good.
Okay, this is the locking system, yeah. They use this to locking together between the stone.
Masih bau itu ya?
Bau semen. Nah, like this.
see.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the oil was gone, yeah, with this one. And until now we didn't put any cement between the stone because sometimes we like to remove like this, yeah, to repair everything.
Yeah.
This way easier. And this number, it is from the second restoration. Before they removed the stone to the laboratory center, they identified by computer system.
Yeah.
And this number, it is used also in Angkor Wat in
Okay.
India, because Angkor Wat also restored by the Dutch, by the UNESCO.
Yeah. How many years before they think the restoration is complete?
At 25% from the member of UNESCO.
Yeah. I mean, how many more years before they're all finished with?
10 years.
10 more years. Yeah.
From 1973
Yeah.
to 1983, it is for the second restoration.
Oh, okay. They're still doing some.
For this one, it is a project.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of project.
Project.
it is.
Oh. Ongoing. Hold on to the railing.
This
Artie.
is because sometimes not really broken, not really, but they need more works. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. You do this every day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Six days on the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you work here employed by government.
Yeah.
So this is lead, yeah. Okay, this one.
Yeah.
This lead is to prevent the erosion soil, also to be balanced when the earthquake, like the stone back to the same place.
Okay.
And then this is new stone from the second restoration. So 5% new stone.
Yeah.
So in the new stone we didn't make the relief or the picture because if we found the right stone, the original stone, we put back again here. Panas, Mbak.
What a view. What a view.
So, according to the legend, that this temple was built only one night. Did you believe so?
One night.
One night.
So the architect who built this temple in one night was Gunadarma.
Yeah.
And after he making this temple in one night, he rests to the top of that mountain because he liked to enjoy his creation.
Yeah.
That is why he didn't want to wake up until now. Now you can see sleeping man on the top of that mountain.
Yeah.
Sleeping man.
You can see the face of the man
Oh, yeah.
looking up on the sky. The feet to the notch, yeah. The nose, the chin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah. Big nose.
To that sense.
Yeah.
Do you want to stand here to make a picture maybe? I can make a point.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I get more steady. My arm gets tired.
Baru kalau ada cara aku dulu umur berapa ya? Aku umur 14 tahun kali.
Sekolah ya. Kita belum pernah ke luar negeri. Kalau mau ke Jawa Timur lewat mana sih bisa kemana dulu? Iya. in meditation. While the color of the stone, because this is the lava stone, it used to be black color,
Yeah.
but this yellow color was painted by the Dutch government. Because in the first restoration, they like to make a bright picture,
Mm-hmm.
and then the picture was sent to India, so they translate the story from India. But now become problem for us because we cannot remove this ochre.
Mm-hmm.
That is way grow the fungus like this.
Yeah.
It's because of the ochre.
They did all of the reliefs with the yellow. They did all of them like that.
Yeah, all of the relief, all of the picture. Sometimes the Buddha statue also they paint by yellow color.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
So the cat actually took a lot of things from here.
Yeah.
You know, 350 years in Indonesia,
Yeah.
we become very rich.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. They ran the place.
You know, in the 6th century, before 6th century, the people in Indonesia was animism. And then from 6th century, the Hindu,
Yeah.
they built a great kingdom in Java,
Yeah.
and then in Kalimantan,
Mhm.
yeah, in Kutai.
Mm-hmm.
And then after 8th century, the new Buddhists came here
Yeah.
and spread around 200 years. But after 11th century gone,
Yeah.
from Central Java, and 14th century is come back to Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah, they first built the kingdom in Demak,
Yeah.
but after the war,
Mm-hmm.
between the Dutch and then the Mataram start come back by Sri Sultan.
Yeah.
By
Okay.
Sultan Agung, the first
So-
king.
I would guess the Dutch tried to bring Christianity then to.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, the missionaries too,
Yeah.
but it's not very success.
No.
But
No.
now it's getting success
Yeah.
because Indonesian people, there's poor
Mm-hmm.
and they're not really Muslim
Uh-huh.
because only ID.
Yeah. I'll catch you if you fall.
And start the Christian in 18th century.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. We've seen you around before.
Clockwise,
Yeah.
every level.
Eh?
Every level you did.
Yeah,
Clockwise,
almost.
yeah.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
You have to go the other way.
Left.
You're taking the story in
Yeah,
backwards.
suppose to go on the other side.
Anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
It is okay.
Math.
No. For the
Anti-clock
Hindu,
is okay.
For the Hindu in Bali, they did anti-clockwise.
So on the right,
Yeah.
like.
Like
So
you
we are
did,
doing Balinese
Yeah.
style.
But for Buddhists, they do it like this.
Oh
but for
dear,
Hindu,
no,
like this.
better like Buddhist, like.
Okay.
Since this Buddha temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then later, after you finish one level one time, you can take 7 times on the top.
7 times on the top. Okay. Thank you.
So,
Thank
you like
you.
make picture with this monk?
Oh.
If you like really in the Buddhist movement.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Bisa bahasa Indonesia?
E poi,
Can we make
metti
picture
la
with you?
mano dentro
That's okay.
Cosa succede?
e esprimi un desiderio.
I show that to my friend Tom.
Taiwan.
I have a picture of him that looked just like that. He was a Buddhist monk.
Okay, we can make a picture from that.
Yeah.
You working in Indonesia or just vacation?
Just vacationing. Yeah, I'm here until Sunday morning. I leave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going to we're going to go to Kediri for one night, Ari's hometown, and then we're going to go to Bali for 3 nights. So
Well, now we are in the third level. This is the level of transition from the form to the formlessness. That is where the form here is square. It is symbol of earthly life.
Yeah.
And there are skull. It is symbol of endless life. And there were no more picture because symbol of emptiness life. So in heaven there are three levels. The first level here we call Nirvana. And there were 32 Buddha statues inside the stupa. So in every one stupa has one Buddha inside like that.
Yeah.
And then the second level is Parinirvana, there were 24 Buddha, while the third level is Mahaparinirvana, or the highest heaven. There's only 16 Buddha statue inside, and plus the biggest stupa. Inside was unfinished Buddha statue, no perfect nose, eyes and ear because symbol of God. Because the architect couldn't know how to imagine how the God look like and how the heaven look like. And now we can see the different level. The first and second level, the whole of the stupa are diamond.
Yeah.
So those diamonds symbol of balance. And then the third level, there are square. It is symbol of eternal life. Because the first and second level is for Buddha, who still consideration between bad and good behavior what they did in life. That is where when they dead and then the balance fall to the left, it is mean that they have to reborn again, incarnate again to the world to do something good. But when the balance already fall to the right, this means they already got the enlightenment. So he no need incarnate to the world, but can go straight to the eternal life. That is where the form on the third level it is square, the symbol of the highest heaven. And then the architect designed the stupa. So the stupas look like bell. It is symbol to calling the flow to pray. Ding ding.
Ah.
Nanti di sana tuh.
Pernah ada tuh Mbak? Ada.
Di sebelah selatan, timur. Okay, beside this stupa, symbol of bell, and also symbol of the tank of the Buddha. So when Buddha inside the palace was luxury people because he was born as a prince, yeah. But when he out from the palace, he become poor. He begging everywhere because he like to practice to become suffering people. But when he like to meditation, he was fasting. Yeah, he throw his rice bowl, his sick and others. That is why this form. It is symbol of the robe of the Buddha, and the one symbol of the bell of the Buddha, and then lotus flower, and then rice bowl turned upside down, and the top it is symbol of stick. Yeah. Rice bowl and stick to hold when he was a beggar. That is why if you went to Thailand or to Singapore sometime also, you can see the monk.
Yeah.
They wear yellow clothes and they begging. They use rice bowl and sometimes bell.
Yeah.
Not stick, yeah, but sometimes they use stick too. It is actually not poor people. Even they are rich people, but they like to practice to become suffering people.
I see.
So they already in the seventh life.
Yeah.
That is where they have to practice to become suffering people to get the enlightenment.
Oh.
You want to practice to be
Suffering
some
people?
suffering people?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I come here just to get the idea.
Even they are rich people,
Yeah. Yeah.
but in Indonesia, it's a Muslim. It is not allowed to be suffering people to become beggar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to give. Not begging people.
Don't fall down the stairs now.
So this is the original gate, yeah, the original stone, because the other gate was missing,
Yeah.
the complete. Kok cuma sebentar, tidak sekali ya? You not turn 7 times?
Potongan.
Read Marita, you not
Tim
read?
potong.
Tim potong. Not budan saranan kajami? Not understand. Kok Korea apa?
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Oh, Maitreya.
Taiwan.
Sebentar.
Whoop.
Dia kan sektornya lain gitu.
Enggak maksudnya ya, ini kan artinya itu.
Ya, cuman sembahyang menurut dia, kepercayaan dia aja. So now we have 9 sector Buddhism in Indonesia. One of the sector Mahayana, it is the old sector.
Yeah.
So enlightenment. but for all of the people.
Yeah.
And then Hinayana, it is when the Buddha get enlightenment, but for himself.
Yeah.
And then the other was Theravada. Theravada is now very famous in Nepal, in Sri Lanka. And then Buddhayana, it is in Indonesia. And then Tantrayana also in Indonesia and China. And then Maitreya in China is very famous. But actually Maitreya in here in Mahayana belief that Maitreya is the future Buddha. They
Yeah.
still stay in Tusita heaven. So he will come down to the world if in the world there is no sound of Buddhists anymore. So
Yeah.
like Maitreya will rescue the people in the world.
Uh-huh.
And they build this temple. Buddha temples look like lotus flower.
Yeah.
Because to welcome to Maitreya when he came down to the world. Maitreya left sitting on the lotus flower.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, you can make picture with the many stupa.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Gonna take one just looking.
You want a picture?
Yeah.
I
Let's
can
see.
make for you if you want.
Here, let me.
I did.
Yeah. Like so. Here, we should get all of us. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see when they put the bomb inside there, but only small bomb.
Yeah. Huh. And it just blew
Yeah.
it all apart. Nobody was hurt though.
Nobody had because they did in midnight.
Yeah. Wow.
So this open for history and for visitor. You can make this one open and with the view, but
Yeah.
you don't move. I don't want to fall.
Oh yeah.
Don't fall. Di lem di itu udah broken.
Seharusnya begini kan. Coba aja dulu.
Yep. I got it. I'm looking this way and I'm. How many tourists have fallen off?
Maybe many.
Yeah.
Then last month it was the Dutch.
Oh yeah.
It's breaking the tulang belakang apa namanya Mbak?
Back.
Backbone.
Oh no. Ouch.
Okay, this is the lucky Buddha. If you like to make wish, to touch the finger of the Buddha. You have to touch the finger of the Buddha and for like this touching the foot of the Buddha.
Oh,
You
touch.
have to try to make
You
wish.
know touch?
Yeah, just anywhere on the Buddha.
Tak ambilkan kembali.
Okay.
Kita touch.
You go ahead first, Ari.
Oh, telapak kakinya ya Mbak. It's already on this one? Yep.
Oh, I got his toe. Yeah, I hold his toe. Did you feel something?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold outside. Outside. Jempol.
I made the Buddha inside.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You want to try?
Yeah.
The finger ya? From the second hole.
Yeah.
It's hand.
What's that? Hand?
Okay. Hold it.
Yeah.
You make wish ya?
Yeah.
Ibu sudah.
They have something like that in Ireland.
Ireland?
Yeah, have you ever heard of the Blarney Stone?
Ya.
Blarney
The
Stone.
Blarney Stone. It's a place where you have to lay on your back and lean over a deep chasm, a deep hole. You're high up, and there's a stone that's maybe 2 feet back, and you have to lay on your back, bend over like this, and kiss the Blarney Stone, and then you have the gift of Blarney, which I think it means you can tell a lie very well.
In Kaabah in Arab, ya.
Huh?
They have to kiss the Hajar Aswad.
Yeah.
In Mecca.
Uh-huh.
The stone. I think same.
Yeah.
Different religion. They
Yeah.
have the same.
Same things. We're near the top now. Lena should come here.
Huh?
Lena should come here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, she's Buddhist.
Oh.
Yeah, she would know all this.
She would be happy to get you pictures of this.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, she probably knows all about this.
Yeah.
Sambil praktek.
Tinggal buka nomornya, klik, edit langsung masukin harga.
We are on the top level. Ya.
RFQ. Main di RFQ.
We cannot go into the biggest stupa because now we close for safety reason. It was open,
Yeah.
because this biggest stupa used to keep the ashes of the dead king,
Yeah.
the relic, the antique and others, also to be center of meditation because this is the only room inside.
Yeah.
Ntar kalau misalnya lo suka buka di sebelah kanan.
Wait, let me snap a few. Here, you want to be the video recorder?
I don't know, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, it's on. Just put your hand through there, and then look at the screen. And
Don't fall.
Yang orang lewat jadi kan buru-buru.
Do you want to be in the picture?
no, this is fine. My battery is just about running out here. I have to change my battery, I think. So, let me see.
No, but
Yeah, I got some more. Excuse me, Ellie.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 new batteries out of here.
Lagi bengong gitu.
I used to use 35mm camera. Oh, the digital camera is much better. Don't fall, Ari.
Yep.
Hujan ya? Hujan ya?
Appunto, mi diceva che quando avevo messo il diaframma, l'avevo messo
Satu abang, Lamaan sih, pakai satu-satu. Langsung aja, nggak usah pakai satu-satu.
Marah deh kalau 1-2. Ntar kalau bilang 1-2 gimana?
Dopo averlo fatto tanto.
1-2 mulu.
Here, you can take a picture of us. Here. Everything in the background.
Here, you stand right here.
You stop this one?
What's that?
You gonna stop?
Come back to the wall anymore. You have to stay here
Uh-oh.
because this is the highest level.
That's why there's so many people here.
And then in this level is around 276 meters above sea level. That is where this temple, when we look from the other side, it look like pyramid.
Yeah.
But when we look this temple from the air, it look like lotus flower floating on the water. Because this temple was surrounded by mountain.
Yeah.
So the temples look like in the bottom of the rice bowl. Because they built this temple in the bottom of the Java Island.
Yeah.
You know, from here to the south side, it is around 100 kilometers to the Indian Ocean Sea. So from here to the north side, to the Java Sea, around 100 kilometers. It's really the middle of the Java
Right in the middle.
Yeah. And then we have the similar place like in India. We have the mountain. Yeah, the mountain in the south side, it is Menorah Hill. It's symbol of Himalaya Hill where the Hindu and Buddhist came.
Yeah.
Well, on the west side, if the weather is clear, we can see the top of Sumbing volcano. It is the highest mountain and not active anymore. That is where symbol of Mahameru or Nirvana. Well, in the east side, it is Merapi volcano because still active until now. That is where symbol of karma.
Yeah.
So sometimes Merapi angry will destroy anything around.
Yeah.
So the last exploded in 1994. It was a big explode and many people was dead and injured. And then during 2000, 2001 also exploded, but nobody injured because only the lava coming out in every 10 minutes. So before the engineer in the world make investigation about the Merapi.
Yeah.
It is in every 9 or 10 years always big explode.
Yeah.
But no, it's not anymore because they used to namanya dipompa. It is used to they used to put something to the
pump.
to pump in the Merapi, and then not the big explode anymore.
Yeah. Oh, they made a tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
A hole.
pipa.
Yeah. Yeah. I see.
To make something, because in every 9 years always big explode. Do you interest to ride the elephant?
Elephant, right? Elephant.
Oh. Maybe we should pass on that one.
Yeah.
It sounds tempting, but we still have a ways to go today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
If you interest, I think you can.
Yeah.
But if not, it's okay.
Yeah. I think we'll head back out. Yeah.
So, do you have any question?
Right.
So we turn one level here,
Yeah.
one around, or 3 times.
Yeah.
7 is okay for Bruce.
Yeah.
7 times.
7 times. Oh.
5 no, 5 lagi.
He must be Australian, man. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. He doesn't. He seems like it.
But he speaks very different language.
Yeah. Or maybe a German or
German,
something.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's very German.
Can make this view.
Oh yeah.
So the white building there, it is Buddhist monastery,
Okay.
new Buddhist monastery. Because not finished yet.
Anch'io penso che sia questo, sì, il massimo paradiso. Sì, l'ho detto. Qua vicino è quello più importante. Vabbè, ma io speravo di vedere vicino. Perché questo è un cerchio.
How could they put off his hat? And how did they?
Oh, this was probably broken down at one time, and then this has been rebuilt.
Oh yeah.
I think, see, they have some cement in here, so this must have been restored at some time. You can see right here, this must be from the first restoration when they put it back together with the cement.
With the cement.
Yeah, instead of using the interlocking pieces. So that was probably damaged at that time. You know, somebody wanted a souvenir.
Yeah.
Yeah, put on their desk at home. This is quite something, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. It's amazing. I'm glad we got the guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, very informative. Very informative. That must be from the mosque.
Yes, it's Juhur times.
Oh, call to prayer?
Yeah, 12.
Okay. I've used up an hour and a half of tape on this one. Yeah. So.
Kok bisa nempel pakai kaki sih?
Ya, ini untuk anu aja, untuk nempelin ini polang biar menempel mempermudah aja. Nanti kalau di solder kan ini hilang sendiri kertasnya. Untuk membantu ini kan, jadi mempermudah menempel.
Very intricate work.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
And here the final process,
Yeah.
finishing. Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
America. You know, Minnesota? Yeah.
Live in Jakarta.
I'm just visit the tour vacation. Yeah. So we're staying in Jogja right now. Yeah. See that? Yeah. See what the price? Eight.
The one at Borobudor, how much that?
Ya,
Wow.
yang mana? Oh, 8 million.
8 million
Before discount.
before discount.
Yeah. If you take this one, so we give special price, good price,
Yeah.
best price.
Wow. It's tempting, but I don't. I buy lots of things with. That's beautiful though.
Ya.
Beautiful
So,
work.
koleksinya di sana, koleksinya di sana. Ini cuma contohnya saja.
How much are
For this one,
the elephant? Right, say right there.
ya,
Gajah
Yeah.
berapaan?
That,
for elephant.
yeah.
Ya. Well, the badge is more. 2 million.
2 million.
2 million and 800.
2,800,000.
800.
That's all silver, huh? Wow.
But no, this is about 80%.
80%.
Silver, yeah.
80.
Silver.
Yeah.
For the other one, so 92.5.
92.5.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's another
Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, big truck.
Sugar cane.
Sugar cane.
We are here now.
Okay. Okay. Just come down around the mountain. Yeah.
Kediri. Berapa ini sih Kediri nih?
Apa nih?
Janggaran.
Oh.
Ini gontor ya Pak ya?
Kantor ya. Ini juga.
Gondola yang laki-lakinya di mana?
Sana.
Mana dong?
in the truck there?
Still sugar cane.
Sugar cane. Wow, lots of sugar cane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar trees. Lewat Brankas ya?
Brankas, iya.
Karena jadi mikirin apa?
Okay, sugarcane fields. Wow. You can just go up and munch on them, and they're nice and sweet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fly there.
Yeah. Police stuff it.
Hopefully we are not. Pikiran jadi. Enggak, polisi nangkap polisi tadi. Ini jadi jangan kemarin ciri-ciri.
Berikut.
Oh, sih. Berdua. Ini 4 jam. 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 4 jam
Okay.
And very strong trees.
Yeah. Jet
Jati.
tree.
Jati.
Okay.
Yang pohon yang putih itu apa sih Pak?
Apa?
Pohon yang batangnya putih.
Mana?
Ada tadi tuh sebelah kanan.
Kayu putih.
Sengan. Nah, batangnya tuh putih.
Penampakan kali ini.
Ada beberapa pohon tadi.
Yang gini bukan?
Bukan. Wah, ini putih banget.
Nah, lihat.
Udah.
Dilapur kali ini.
Banyak kok. Ada 10 ada. Terus ya oke.
Yeah. I'm making movies. Yeah, this is a lot like Vietnam when I drove to Lena's place. Yeah,
Like this situation.
yeah, same. Same, pretty much the same.
In Saigon.
Outside of Saigon.
Outside.
Yeah, in the suburbs. Or when we drive to Mekong.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was much the same.
Ada gabrak saya.
On the road to Mekong, though, it seemed like there was more. Well, you see some here, some sellers. You know, there seemed to be more along the road to Mito and Mekong. You'd see individual little stands. They'd be selling apples, or they'd be selling or some kind of fruit or something like that. But like every 50 feet, there'd be somebody selling something. Yeah. We have that in the U.S. sometimes too, in Minnesota. In the summer, the farmers will put up a little stand on the side of the road, and most of the time they sell sweet corn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like most.
Yeah, it's very good. How do you prepare the sweet corn here?
Sweet corns, they have a mustard. Mustard, you call that?
Yeah,
And then also butter inside it. And then
yeah,
if you like the salty one, just put the
yeah.
salt there.
You put it in the water and boil it?
Oh, for the sweet corn?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sweet corn is boiled in the water and then after that, and then,
Yeah, put butter on it and salt. Yeah, and then eat it right off the cob. Yeah. Okay, that's the same.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice and shady along here. Yeah. That's pretty.
Streets or Jati,
Jati.
Maoni,
Mahagoni.
Mahagoni,
Yeah.
Mahagoni trees,
Mahogany.
Mahagoni.
Make the furniture.
Ya,
Yeah.
biasanya buat itu kan Pak ya apa furniture gitu ya? Iya, meja.
So some of this area, it's not farm, it's not just wild land.
Pak ini biasanya sengaja ditanam atau memang?
Oh, itu di saat ditanam sama perhutani, Mbak.
Oh, ya. Sama pemerintah
Milik kehutanan nih.
This one belongs to the government.
The government. Okay. Okay, like the just wild jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not so many people along here. Yeah. So these people to have permission to live on the government land then?
I think so. They rent the land.
Okay.
Yang itu apa?
Enggak.
Enggak ya. Enggak itu api-api.
Enggak apa sih mas?
Akar.
Akar pohon jati itu.
Akar pohon bikin apa?
Bikin macam-macam itu. Udah bikin kursi, udah bikin macan.
berapa ini jadinya?
Ini paling ya 25. Kalau yang ini belum ada.
Yang 25 tuh yang mana?
Yang
Gede.
tadi itu loh. Wah, besar.
Ini ada yang 25 nih.
Nah, ini ada. Itu udah laku 1,5 juta ini.
Yeah, that's one, the big one tree is like that there.
Yeah.
It's around 25 years old.
Okay.
And then when it sells, each of the tree
Yeah.
come up with 1,500,000 for each.
Okay. Okay. Now, what was the name of the tree again? Come on.
Jati.
Jati. Okay.
Ayu jati. Jati trees.
The mahogany trees, they cut a lot of those down also.
Yeah, but wait for the good age.
Yeah. We have now a lot of mahogany furniture in the U.S. and actually a lot of people are against buying mahogany furniture because they say, oh, they're destroying the rainforest.
Oh.
Yeah, on tropical islands like Java and Borneo and in South America. So, like my daughter said, I think we were shopping one time and she saw something made of mahogany. Oh, I can't buy that. And it destroyed the rainforest.
Yeah.
But if the people here need the money,
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing, I guess. Just have to find balance.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we have to plant more.
Yeah, preserve. Oh, there's volcano.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Apa nih? Volcano.
Gunungnya malah naik gondong.
Beautiful shot.
Iya.
Yang tadi itu.
Bukan.
Bukan.
Itu
What's the name of that volcano?
Alright.
apa?
Apa Pak?
Jati.
Nama.
Kamu nggak kelihatan.
Senot.
Kali dong aku nih.
Look at the name.
Oh, okay. Just another volcano.
That's why another volcano.
Yeah.
Pilih sana kan.
Yan ito yung agong eh.
Ya.
Yung agong.
Kamu tahu.
Tahu dong. Anak situ loh.
Lain doang.
The high tree there is sugarcane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Middle in the middle of the rice field.
Uh-huh.